For the 25th anniversary of children's show Blue's Clues, original host Steve Burns spoke to his audience, now grown up, leaving the internet in tears over a closure they didn't even know they needed. On the surface, Blue's Clues was really just a kid's show. So why did a 2-minute video of Steve, now in midlife, put the collective in their feels?
You remember how, when we were younger, we used to run around and hang out with Blue and find clues and talk to Mr. Salt, freak out about the mail and do all the fun stuff. And then one day I was like, oh, hey, guess what? Big news. I'm leaving. This is my brother Joe. He's your new best friend. And then I got on a bus and I left. And we didn't see each other for like a really long time. Can we just talk about that? Great. Because I realized that was kind of abrupt.
For the uninitiated, Blue's Clues was the first cutout animation series for kids which aired on Nickelodeon's sub-channel Nick Jr. in 1996. Titular character Blue is a dog that leaves behind a series of clues around her house marked with a paw print for the audience and the host to find. The entire series features only one human, a host named Steve, played by Burns, using his real name. Nostalgia always hits hard, but in times as dark as the present, it's especially meaningful.
Psychologists have observed that thinking wistfully about the past can make us feel really good.
We use memories, just as we use imagination, to make us feel better now. Nostalgia is a very good way of going on a little mental vacation without leaving your home. So it looks as though it is when you're in a negative situation that you're more likely to generate this sense of nostalgia.
With a lack of social and physical connection due to the pandemic, it makes sense to seek happiness from the before times or in the old normal, when life did not require us to stand at least 6 feet apart and cover our faces with cloth and plastic. Couple lockdown loneliness with a distinct childhood memory that is represented by a familiar character who is directly addressing your inner child, and you have yourself Waterworks on the internet. The past 1.5 years has been the most isolating, and so Steve getting in touch with his friends on the other side of the screen after 19 years is a much-needed silver lining.
I just kind of got up and went to college. And then look at you, and look at all you have done, and all you have accomplished in all that time. And it's just so amazing, right? I mean, we started out with clues, and now it's what? Student loans, and jobs, and families, and some of it has been kind of hard. You know? I know you know.
A quick scroll through Twitter showed adults simmering with a mix of relief, joy, and assurance that an old friend remembers. And not just that, like almost everyone, he has been beaten up just as badly by all too common adulthood struggles. Life for Steve has been just as hard, and for a viewer that's been stuck at home for more than a year, it's nice to know they're not alone. Upon leaving Blue's Clues, Burns was replaced by Donovan Patton, who hosted the show until it ended in 2006. In November of 2019, its reboot series Blue's Clues and You premiered with Filipino-American Josh De La Cruz as the host. After all those years and changes, Burns' reappearance came as a much-needed closure.
And I wanted to tell you that I really couldn't have done all of that without your help. And in fact, all the help that you helped me with when we were younger is still helping me today, right now. And that's super cool. I guess I just wanted to say that after all these years, I never forgot you, ever. And I'm super glad we're still friends. Thanks for listening. You look great, by the way. Whatever it is you're doing, it's working.